Welcome back to this week's changelog. We released 20 updates and today I'm covering 4 of them. Let's jump into it. By far the biggest release of the week is a significant improvement to our roles and permissions. We now separated out the creation, editing, and deletion of payments so that you can be as granular and specific as possible when setting up your different roles. Let me show you how it works. On the role editor now, you'll see that under the payment section, we have a view payments, create payments, edit payments, and delete payments, all separated out as their own individual permission that can be individually turned on or off per the role type. If view payments are turned on, this gives that specific role type the ability to view any Guardian payment transactions and payment methods. If create payments is turned on, this gives that role type the ability to create new Guardian payments, create charges, send invoices, and add payment methods. The edit payments allows this role to edit existing payment transactions, charges, invoices, and payment methods, but not necessarily create new payments if the create payments option is turned off. And finally, delete payments gives the role type the ability to delete transactions, to delete charges and invoices, and to delete payment methods. This new role type gives you significantly more control and flexibility over who gets access to what in the system. This week, the team also updated a brand new refreshed look for your different CRM meetings to make it a lot easier to stay on top of meeting activity and performance. Let me show you how it works. In Playground now, you're able to click into the specific meeting type, and at the top, you'll see important metrics like the booking conversion rate and the show rate on the meeting type to get a very clear indication of how the meeting itself is performing, in addition to all upcoming and past meetings that have happened. In addition, you're able to record outcomes directly from this screen, specifying exactly whether they showed up or not, and whether to move them forward in their process. This will automatically update the show rates in your, show rates at the top and give you the exact insights that you need to understand exactly how well your meetings are performing. The next thing we shipped is conversation history for all of your AI voice and chat agents. So on Playground CRM, you're now able to see a history of all of the interactions your agents have had, and you're able to directly give feedback straight to our team so that we can make the agents perform even better for you without lifting a finger. Let's take a quick look at how it works. In Playground, you'll notice an Agents tab that now houses all of your agents here. And when you click on it, you can see all of the different conversations that have come in, whether it's through voice or through chat. When you click on the actual conversation itself, it'll show you a summary of what happened and the full transcript of the conversation. At any point in time, you can click Give Feedback to let our team know exactly what could have been, to let our team know exactly what went well, what didn't, and how the agent should have behaved differently. This will make Camber better for you over time as well. So I'd encourage you to give any feedback as you see it. In addition, we also have this agent management screen where you're able to manage the entire agent, defining exactly the knowledge that it has, how it speaks, and any additional transfer knowledge or rules that it needs, depending on how you want it to behave when someone says a certain thing on a call. In addition, we also give you the ability to edit your agent by clicking Edit Agent and managing the entire agent from one place, so you can tell Camber which languages it knows, define its tone, give it the knowledge that really is the brain behind all of its prompting, and even add in specific transfer to number rules so that Camber knows exactly when to transfer the call to a live human when a certain thing is said. We're continuously adding a lot to Camber to make it better and better for your program, and this is a big first step in that direction. And the last update we'll cover in today's video is the ability to make bulk changes to tasks on the CRM. Let me show you how it works. On your task board, you'll now notice there are checkboxes next to your different to-do items with action items that can be done in bulk. So I can, in bulk, reassign them to a different person. I can mark them all as complete, or I can delete them all at the same time. This should make it significantly easier to manage all of your tasks and ensure that your team stays on top of the work that needs to get done every single day. That's it for this week's video. We'll see you next time.